Right, Deeks. Obviously a tough loss today. Pre-game you used 3 words: aggression, attitude and accountability. Did the team achieve any of those today?
They certainly did early. I think we started with a pretty good attitude. Our aggression around the footy was great early on. It certainly, look, it dropped away. We're facing a lot of the same problems that we've been facing for a little while now. So we live and we learn, and we keep trying to get better, and we're trying to improve in all those different areas all the time. Unfortunately for some guys it's a slower process of learning it and how to fit in and how to be a valuable contributor to the team. So like I said, we go back to the drawing board and we just start again with some of those guys. We go back through the process again, and hopefully they keep striving to get it better. But look, at the end of the day, we've been beaten, and we've been beaten convincingly by a really good side. But there was some upside to it too. There were some guys that found a fair bit of footy again. There were some blokes that played their role really well. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's certainly very disappointing. I think for patches, that was as bad as we've played all year. Yep. But at other times, we certainly played brackets of 8, 10, 15 minutes of footy where we were pretty solid. So.
And playing the top of the table Falcons was obviously a great opportunity for the boys to see what it takes to be the best.
Yeah, exactly right. And like to be down early on and then to work our way back into the game. I thought, back at 20 points at half time, we're back in the game. We worked our way pretty well in that last 8 or 10 minutes before half time. And it just showed then what perhaps the group was capable of when they learnt to run and carry and use the ball better through the middle of the ground. Unfortunately, after half time, it broke down really bad in the third quarter. And with an inexperienced team, once the opposition gets a bit of a run on, you struggle.
Yep. And a lack of an even spread amongst possessions was a bit of a problem today.
Same again. Yeah. Usually is when you lose games of footy. It's not very often you'll get beaten in a game of football and you'll have everyone have pretty good possessions. So once again, look, I haven't combed over the stats yet, but I'd say we've probably got half our team that are in under 10 coaches or something.
Yeah, it's like that 3/4 time.
Yeah, which would be pretty disappointing. Yeah.
And positives from today, what are you going to take going forward?
I think there's probably a couple of young guys that stood up, and we saw some better run and some better attack on the ball from those guys. We've got 2 or 3 guys that are in pretty good form, like Sammy Bennett, Lockie Cassidy. They've been solid really for the last 5 or 6 weeks, and Joshy Webster was pretty good again today. Arthur Armstrong stood up today and played a pretty good game of footy. Ned Mayborn played a great role for us down back without getting heaps of the footy, but he was really good in playing his role, which is vitally important to the team. So they're all positives. They're all positives. To get games into some more bottom age kids, there's another one hopefully they learn from, and we keep moving forward, albeit slower than what we want to.
Yep. Ahead of next week's game against Eastern Rangers, what's the main things you're going to be working on during the week?
Well, it's probably not going to be much different focus than what we worked on today. I think getting the basic stuff in place and doing the basics better than what we're doing at the minute will be the key. But certainly eliminating the mistakes coming out of the back 50. There was a lot of times today we gave the footy back to them for shots on goal, pretty much. So that's certainly an area of the game we'll be trying to clear up next week. And just working through each player's individual stuff so they can continually get better.
Very good. Thanks for your time.